G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 2. So guys, last flaming episode, we started a brand smacking new world here. Yep, brand new world. We started over the other side of... Oh, I can't even see that far. It's generating slowly. Yep. So we started over there near the bunny ears, which we had a lot of comments on YouTube. We had people naming up multiple things, but somebody's like, Data, you need to build a rabbit farm underneath the bunny ears. I think that would be quite cool. So that might be something we look at in the future, have and shape it up a little bit, put make it all nice. So, but anyway, there's been a lot of comments about what we should be calling the bunny ears. There's like Thumper and Missy and just so many comments about our bunny ears over there. Lots of comments on what we should be calling our main mountain here as well. But yeah, we spawned over there. We went on a little adventure. We sort of looked around. We found a village in that direction. And then we stumbled upon what I'm calling an island. It's not really an island, but it's sort of, because it's separated. So we're separated from the main land by a river, literally. If we come on, like if we sprint over here real quick, I can show you guys what I mean. But the entire area is literally split away from the mainland. See this river? It literally goes right around and leaves us with this little bit of land here, which I thought would be flaming perfect for an epic build, because that's what we're doing today. We're going to be talking about how to build an epic base, how to start an epic base. We're going to be talking all about that good stuff this episode, and the theme that I'm going for this season of Minecraft Down Under, because it should be quite flaming interesting. Now, off cam, haven't been doing too much. Last episode, we started mining. We did some 1x1 crawling mining, and we had some laughs about that. But mineshaft is obviously, I'll take his down. Mineshaft's obviously getting bigger and bigger as I keep mining. Now, I have died because people are probably going to notice, like, Data, where's your levels? Where is your levels gone? All that flaming good stuff. I did actually die. I didn't die from zombie or anything else. So this is the current state of the mineshaft. So yep, see, it's coming along nicely, and I keep my stuff in these little crates here. Well, barrels. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it. Still getting used to the barrels and everything like that. But the bloody zombies in the walls, flaming galah. Oh. Okay, so as I was saying, I did die. People were taking bets last episode on what I would die, what I would die from. There was a lot of KFD, a lot of creepers. Whoa, we have a super chat. Take my love to take what? I'm not. What? Bunny Hill is the best. Thank you, Freeze, for your super chat, mate. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Bunny Hills is going to be awesome. Okay, so I did die. Oh, sorry, I'm totally off track here. Holy smokes. I did die. I was AFKing. I was sitting here, smelting stone. Went and made myself a cup of coffee. Come back. I was deader than a dead dingo's donger. I was like, what the flaming galah? And I realised, those things that raid the villages, they apparently spawn near players too. And nobody failed to inform Data that they would be constantly raiding Data's place and trying to kill him all the time. So you never go AFK, even if it's broad bloody daylight, which I find different. Like, so I managed to end up downing one of the waves. And I got this one here, this banner. I think it's from a captain. I think that's what they call them, one of the new raid guys. But yeah, he ended up. Oh yeah, so you can never go AFK now, and you've always got to watch your back. And these raids or whatever they're called, they seem to be random. Like, they happen a lot. You'd come up and then there'll be a bunch of them here, or such a pain in the bum. Absolutely pain in the bum there for going AFK. But anyway, I died. That's what I died. I lost about 43, 44 levels because that's what I was going to do also this episode is get an enchanting table going because I have been obviously quite busy. Got it getting armor, redstone, you know, the mining. Got diamonds. I haven't even made my first diamond pickaxe. I thought I would do that on cam. Had to do that on cam. Just more redstone, lapis, and coals over here. Everything that comes up from the mine, the cobblestone instantly goes obviously into the furnace for smelting. Down a stone for our epic main base, and that's all I've been doing. So the world is still the world is still pretty much fresh. It's still brand. Oh, better sleep. Better sleep. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. All right. First things first. Oh, what should I do first? Should we start laying out? No. You know, I was going to do one of the... Well, first things first. Let's go ahead waste my first little bit of diamonds here. I wouldn't call it wasting. Let's go ahead and make ourselves our very first diamond set, I think is what we're going to do. Let's just tick this box. A lot easier, Data. Alright. And there we go. We have our very first full diamond set. So we can get rid of some of this old worn down armor now. Bring this up. All shiny and stuff. Ha ha! Right. Now throw this bad boy. We'll just plump these guys in here. And come over here. Grab some sticks because the next thing I'm going to do obviously is make a sword. There we go. Upgrading. We'll make an axe. We'll make a shovel. And we'll make a pickaxe. And I'm not wasting diamonds on the hoe. Boom. Did I get an achievement? Where's my achievement? I thought I'd get an achievement for that. Flame and glass. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw all our old tools in here now. No more using iron for tools. They would be strictly for hopper use only. Haha. So let's go ahead and throw these in our bar now. There we go. Fully upgraded into diamonds. Let's throw our diamonds back. Make a single stack here. And throw them back in there. Perfect. Okay, so first things first. We're going to try something. Somebody suggested, because I've been running around and whacking pigs and getting food, because I ran pretty low food, so I got lots of pork chops now, but I've been doing trips over there, and there was a tip that came through on YouTube side of things. Apparently, the campfires, they make brilliant bridges. And I was like, huh? How? So apparently you put the campfire out and you stack them along and they look like a cool wooden bridge. I'm like, oh, I've got to try this. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a bucket right away. So I should be using the table there, but there we go, our very first bucket. And we need to make a bunch of these guys anyway. So what, the sticks and coal is over in this chest here. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of... They stack? Thank you! They stack! What else? Ooh, should we... 21 doesn't seem like enough of them. So let's go ahead and just make a little bit more. Alright, make a bit more. There we go. 15. 36. Perfect! Ha! We need some scaffolding blocks. Which, yes, I do know somebody's going to say, Data, did you know that they had scaffolding in this patch? Yes, I do know. But we need to find a jungle. And I am nowhere near a jungle, as far as I know. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this brand new tip out here. So I'm going to come over here. We're going to build a bridge. And this is meant to be pretty epic. So we'll come on over here. How do you put out the campfire, Nasty said. And apparently you just use a bucket of water and you flood it. And that's why I've got the bucket with me. So we'll choose a rough location because I roughly cross around here. Yeah, here's perfect. I would say, yeah, let's just put it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a nice, like just a dirt bridge going across the other side here. Going all the way over this side like that. See, that's a pretty lame bridge, but apparently if you get these guys here and you place them down the right way, there we go. Need to put it out, so grab a bucket of water, pour it on. And then bucket of water. I'll just put it on. Bucket of water. And just do that all the way along. And see how it's creating this like wooden ladder look. How cool does that look? And I got this tip from one of the fans, and obviously the tip, one of the fans must have got it off another YouTuber, so I do apologise. I don't know who the original person would have been to do all this, but hey, it's a bloody epic tip. Let's go ahead and keep going. And you apparently can relight the campfire if you have a fire arrow, flint and steel. I'm not sure what else works. I'm pretty sure the community will correct me. So you're probably wondering how the new live stream / episodes are going. Well, a lot of good feedback on the first episode, guys. Amazing feedback. I read a bunch of comments. Apparently it's just something totally new for the channel, and it's totally exciting. So, there was a couple of negatives as well, but you know that comes with all new things. People don't like change, so unfortunately there will be always a couple of negatives. But go ahead and remove the dirt across here. All right, ha ha. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh. I could get rid of this. We have ourselves a little bridge that goes across. Let's even this up a little bit, I think. Maybe we should put one extra. Hang on. Let's put an extra in there. Oh, wrong place. There we go. All right, and then one extra over this side. Here, and pull that there. Check. Come on. Does that look cool or what? You've got to admit, that would, if you're building an epic tree, like a tree base, these structures connecting all your trees together, that would be flaming awesome. But the campfires, they make such good bridges. They look so damn good. Look at it. That looks, and you know what? You could probably spruce it up even more. Do we have any wood? All right, you're coming down. We're chopping you down. Spruce it up even more. Now, I would probably prefer some dark, but obviously we don't have. And I'll try not to leave a floating tree here. There we go. Cut that down. Alrighty. We'll just head home for a second. But this, and you know what? Make it wider. Probably even make it wider. It'd be cool, but probably don't have enough campfires, so we'll stick to one wide. But I'm probably going to come back later on and widen that up. Double wide's probably good. Actually, somebody said that in chat already. I would make the bridge too wide. And that's by magic? Good tip. I was thinking that we're thinking the same thing, mate. We're thinking the same thing. I can't believe the sticks in the... All right, let's run back over here real quick, because I'm going to try put together what would make it pop a little bit better. What am I after? Fence. Oh, I need to make these into there. There we go. Some fences, guys. Look, more than that, Data. More. 18. We'll start with 18. That's fine. Actually, we'll try to get a few more sticks here. See if we can't get a few more. It's better to have... Oh, there we go. Got new recipes. It's better to have too much than not enough, as I say. And everybody's going to give me crap about having too many crafting tables. Probably true. So let's go over here. And now, as I was just saying before, remember, dark. I probably would have went with a dark to match the bridge a little bit better. But this should still pop. Alright, can we try to jump on top of it? Just, there we go, bring it up. I don't know how many you want to bring it up by. Just sort of so you can get over the top. And over the top like that. Look at that. Come on, you've got to admit, that's pretty cool. You don't need to jump, and you just sort of put it on both sides. So both, oh crikey, not like that. Break it on this side here. And you'd put it on this side as well. And how many did we go up? We went to 1, 2, I'd say 3. So 1, 2, and I think one more after that. There, perfect. And that will suit both. Haha. Is that the same? I hope that's the same. OCD. People with OCD are going to go nuts. But let's go over here for a quick squiz. See what she looks like from a distance. Come on. Now that is a bridge. You could even do the whole tri-suspension type of style of bridge. And like, so there we go. I've got a little bridge connecting my mainland to my island now. I'm probably going to put a couple of those, around the place just to make it spruce it up. But yeah, and the fans are right. Magic was right. Probably definitely a couple wide, even 3 wide, probably look a hell of a lot nicer. It would look hell of a lot nicer than what we've done. Actually, we could probably make it even cooler. We can make it even cooler. I've got an idea. Sprung into mind. We can finally use something that I haven't used just yet. So come on over. I've got to read chat in a second. Definitely have to read chat in a sec. So come on over. I've got another idea to spruce it up even better. Ow. Try not to walk on the fire. Grab a piece of this. Come on over here. I'll get a few of these. There we go. And, of course, we should have access to the lantern. Ooh, new. I haven't played with the lanterns myself yet. So, this should be interesting. Okay. Come on. Really? The sun is going down. We got to sleep. Yeah, lanterns. I haven't played with these guys yet. Haha. Alright, let's head over there and place these just a couple in there and see what they look like. But could you just imagine a full-scale bridge made with these blocks? It just looks so fancy. I'm just picturing such massive scale bridges now. But even wood tree houses, like go start a tree house and just have these guys running. It's a little low for my taste, and you can't run through it because that's just too low. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. We're going to have to fix it up right now. Well, we're going to have to. Yep. So, easy, done, easy. There we go. All right, take that down. Down. All right, now we can fix it up. Boom. Come on. That looks cool. And then you come through, and we do the same with the other side here. Just so you don't hit your noggin. We can't. Oh, I can't put stuff on top of the campfires. That drives me nuts. And same across here, like so. And get rid of that one on the bottom. Ha! Perfect. And place the second one here. I don't know how much... I need to ask a question, guys. Do these lanterns radiate more light than a torch? Are they the same? Here's a question for everybody. So, campfire, lantern, do they radiate all the same, or are there different different strengths? That would be a fascinating question right there. Different strengths, But look at that. That's going to look really nice at night time. Really, really nice. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, that would just... Oh. Apparently, Raving says same as a torch. Thank you very much for answering that. So all 3 of them looks like the same as a torch. Same. Okay, see, we're getting a same across the board there. But look at that. That looks bloody... Lanterns are 15. Alright. Do the lanterns go out? No. They're pretty much like torches. Pretty much infinite. Look at that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Sorry. Have to. Looks really good. Okay. Let's go ahead and... What's next? I had so much on my mind tonight to get done with you guys. So, my next thing. We're going to start the foundations for our epic base. We'll do that in a second. Oh, treasure map. People were complaining that I didn't complete the treasure map from last episode. Gotta do that this episode. Okay. Alright, does anyone remember from last episode where we put the bloody treasure map? Well, we can put some of this stuff away. There we go. Actually, we might put a couple of campfires around the place, eh? Just to sort of give it, real bright. There we go. Campsite. Ha! Boom. Alright, there we go. Place them around. And that's going to create a lot of smoke. Alright, so... I don't want to put in the gold chest. But we'll throw the iron back where it's meant to go. I need a dump chest. It's going to drive people nuts, I know. There we go. Throw those away. Alright, campfire. Not campfire. Treasure map. Treasure map. Yes, so last episode... Here we go, treasure map. Haha. So last episode, we discovered an ancient ruins in the side of the hill over there, which was pretty cool. A pretty cool freaking ancient ruins. And in the ancient ruins actually had the buried treasure map. So by the look of this, that is a picture of our island we're currently standing on. And the X seems to be that way, if I'm correct at reading this map, because the water is out that way, and that's the ocean out that way. The river's behind us, so it would be out in this direction. So let's go on a little bit of an adventure. Ha ha! Are we going the right way here? Alright. I think I'm walking towards it. Oh! Geez, actually we haven't seen too much of the distance. I don't think that's much of an ocean. Just saying, that's definitely not too much of an ocean. Oh, we're definitely on the screen now. Move, piggies! Out of the way! Out of the way! Uh-huh. It's in the water. Great. I'm looking around to see any shipwrecks or anything cool like that, but nope. I guess we're gonna hunt down this bloody this treasure. So what we'll do is sort of get on top of it, on top of the X, like I'm pretty sure we're dead top, and then get rid of it, dive down, go 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 go. We're on top of the X. Does torch still work? Damn it, the torches don't work. I gotta remember that. That looks out of place, doesn't it? Hang on. Oh, I don't want to drown. No drowning. No drowning. Okay. Hang on a sec. See, that looks out of place. Does that look out of place to you guys? Hang on a second. This looks out of place. This was out of place. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hang on. Go for air. Air. Need air. Oh, there. Got air. We need an air pocket. Alright, there we go. Alright, down we go. Go, 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 go. And I will just take the lot of this. Flaming Heart of the Sea. Some TNT. Thank you. Oh, that's fantastic. Up we go. Sorry, I got a bit excited there. I love the buried treasures. There we go. So, I guess the buried treasure map is kind of useless now. Bye, buried treasure. We'll have to find some more buried treasure somewhere. The bunny ears in the background. Can you guys see that? It's just... Yeah, we're going to have to make a rabbit farm under that. I'm just going to check along the shore here. I'm looking for a guardian. Oh, no. Here they come. They're back. You're not having me this time, fellas. I'm not taking my XP this time. See what I mean? Oh, you're lucky I don't have some ranged. They'll just shoot me as I get close. Those suckers down there are what come at me when I was AFKing for bloody stone. Oh. They don't look very... You gonna come? Come on. Oh, you guys are boring. Fine. You know, have a swim on the beach. I don't care. Nothing. Nothing. It gets deep out there. Have a look at that. It goes real dark blue. But other than that, it's very pretty under here. Woohoo! Alright. We'll leave these guys alone because they're not obviously going to come at me. I thought to myself maybe we could down them and get something. Nah. Alright, we'll just leave them be. Ooh, a little cave here. Nothing's in the little cave. Alright, I'm really not liking this. Did they redo the sand texture? Because seriously, it looks definitely brand smacking new. Okay, alright, back to main base here, or campsite. Now everybody was wondering, and as I'm reading the comments on episode 1 and in live stream chat, I see you, hey guys. everybody was wondering why didn't I start a hobbit hole, obviously, in the mountain. That was probably that's what probably an obvious Minecrafter would do. They would literally start a hole in the side of the mountain, or, you know, they'd have a base up the top here with a thing going down to their mine, or whatever. I've already done a mountain base. Season 0 of Minecraft Down Under, Build Big Go Home, whatever you want to call it. Literally, that's one of the things I did. I've done an ocean base, I've done a wood base, I've done a sandstone base, and I've done all those sorts of bases. So I'm staying way even away from building a hobbit hole. I feel the whole gone camping underneath the stars, as long as we can, you know, control the being day and night. As long as we control day and night, I'm just going to stay outdoors until we build our base around us, our epic new base. So that is what we're going to start on. Alright. So maybe I do need a dump chest. Oh, we'll come over here. I know for a fact that this is here. Remind me that I've got all this junk up here to sort through later on. Somebody's going to cringe, but hey, I don't have time for this. There we go. Oh, I'm going to need dirt. Definitely dirt. Hang on a sec. Give me a sec. I should automate this, should we? Because I've been, every time I mine, I come up here, I place more and more cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4 in these furnaces. I melt them down because I need the stone. Everybody's probably already guessed exactly what building block I'll be making these guys out of now. Throw these bad boys in there like that. Throw that guy back there. We'll probably make some hoppers very shortly. It's so annoying to get the raids in my village breeder. Okay. Alright, sun's going to go down. Alright, so let's go ahead and start talking about what I'm thinking for this season. So this season of Minecraft Down Under, I think we're going to go I don't know exactly what you would call it, but I'm going to go for a Mayan style temple. I'm going to not go round. Everybody's probably expecting domes and stuff. No, we're not going to do anything round. This is going to be more triangular. A little bit different. We're going to be using, hopefully, chiseled. We're going to be using green. We're going to be using stone brick. We're going to be using glowstone. We're going to be using stairs and fences. These all pop into mind when I hear something to do with the Mayans, and especially the shape. Definitely the triangle, like the not really pyramid style, but definitely different. And this entire island that we're currently on, hopefully will fit my idea. That's how big it is. It's not small, guys. It's big. It is definitely going to be big. So I'm questioning if it's got this huge epic new base. Ow! Data, fire! Stop. This huge new epic base. I don't know if it's going to fit where we are. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure. We might have to extend the island, but we're going to do some counting. We're going to lay the epic foundation for our epic new base. That is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so first things first, as you guys know, I've got plenty of stone currently cooking. Well, stone stockpiling slightly. The world is not too... Well, let's just go ahead and take a bunch of this out. Might as well. And we use our crafting table to turn it into tons and tons of blocks. There we go. So we're going to start with the good old stone bricks. That's definitely how we start. There we go. They're all converted. Nice, neat. There we go. So now we need some dirt. So I'll check downstairs. I might have left some, but we need dirt. Yeah, we're going to need some dirt. That will do. What we've got, that will do. Now, Nasty says, can you press F3 all day? How do you tell what day you're up to? I did AFKing, a bunch of AFKing. Oh, there you go. I pressed F3 so you can check out whatever day we're currently on. Alright, so now, I don't even know. This is where people get a bit daunting. Day 45, far out. I must have done a lot of AFKing. Well, I've done a bunch of money, I suppose. So, how to start an epic base like this. I'm picturing it in my mind, and I'm going to try to explain what's in my mind right now. And it's really difficult for people to follow, so I do apologize. But just sort of, just try to go along with it. Okay, so I'm picturing probably 30 by 30. No, let's do bigger. 40 by 40 square in the center. Square goes up by 5-6 blocks in. 5-6 blocks in, 5-6 blocks in, 5 blocks, until we hit to a point. This thing is huge. This thing is, huge. 40 by 40 base is massive. Huge. That's going to take a huge chunk up. And then that there is going to be the main structure. It's going to be pretty plain until we obviously start putting the decorations, the 3D effect, windows, the minefield, the chiseled stone, all that. But that would probably take up this entire center. And then from there, we're going to have bridges going off the middle. Say middle. Bridges going off to the middle. 2 smaller versions of Z Tower. Probably into the water. Oh, yes, into the water. So it depends how big. I want about a 40 gap between the middle and the first one. But every direction, north, south, etc., about 40 blocks. Tower will probably sit around there. Yeah, I'm thinking about there. So that's where the tower is going to sit. And that won't go up as tall as the main structure in the middle. And the main structure will probably build a big statue on top or something like that. And then obviously I want to incorporate green, vines, leaves, glowstone, chiseled. I want to incorporate all this into my build. But obviously you need to start somewhere. So that's going to be the hard bit, is starting somewhere, pacing yourself. Because a lot of people look at my builds and go, Data, how? I would have given up. Like, just how? Like, and that's exactly so. You start with one bit at a time. So for me, I'm going to start with the foundation and marking the main center, and about the 40 block gap between my towers going in each direction. That was what I will start with. And then slowly, as I keep mining over time, I will build up all the towers, the main structure, and the bridges, the arch bridges. We'll probably do arch, not just flat, boring. We're doing big arch bridges connecting, the towers together. And then, once that starts to happen, you start to add the green, you start to add glowstone, then the pop starts to happen. Because, the pop will not happen right away. And I keep telling people this when it comes to all my seasons. Everybody's like, wow, that must have taken, it takes ages. Look, come on, last season 2 of Minecraft Down Under, 2 years. And the base was not even 100% complete. But it looks pretty. So you've got to give it time. It's not going to come up instantly. Over the next month or so, it should start to come up as we keep going with our new series here. Okay, so after talking about and trying to describe it to you guys, it's we're just going to have to start laying stone. Now, my question is, I don't want to take the land too low. You're probably going to think, hey, Daddy, you're going to take it down to the same level as the ocean here. So cutting it from here, or building it up one. And to be honest, I think probably the up one, just in case we want to run canals, ducts, anything like that. So think about the future and what you want to build as well. So I would leave one gap, and I would fill this in. I would let the dirt that I'm getting here, I'd probably fill a little bit into the beach, try not to destroy the natural shape of this beautiful island that we have found here. So I would keep it about this level that we're here. Let's go ahead and cut our first little slice here, straight through the mountain. And then we sort of know what we're sort of looking at for the long run. Okay, so literally just cut it right through the mountain here. Oh, well, while I'm digging it out here, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention Sirlon Gamer. I think that was the guy's name. Sirlon Gamer. He actually did a super chat before the stream actually started. So I thought I'd give a little shout out to him. I thought, mate, you're a bit early, but hey, thank you for supporting the channel. There you go. So keep on cutting straight through here, like so. There we go. So that actually doesn't do, that's not too much. That's actually not too much work. Bring that back. Once we've got enchanted tools, which we would probably need to work on really, really soon, is, you know, bringing enchanted tools up and going. But all the dirt that I've just collected needs to be filled in here. And all the holes, the water hole that we got over here, all needs to be filled in. So select probably this one here. Start putting some of this. So we'll even put some of this stone brick back away, like so. Start putting that back away and collecting that dirt. Do not waste the dirt. We're gonna be reusing that dirt at a later point of time. So this water hole needs to be filled right in. All the dirt's going to be used for that in the future. So just put it all away. Now that's not going to stop us from doing a 40 by 40. Okay. Now there is no way to tell the center of this island, and that sucks, without measuring. Without measuring the entire island, and it is not going to be exactly straight anyway at the end of the day. But I suppose we did the campsite here, but the campsite's here, so the river, it needs to be a bit lopsided over here because this is all flat, and the rivers doesn't start until the other side of that. So, and we're more closer to the water over here. Ah, okay. Well, ouch! Oh, bloody catch myself on fire there. Alright, yeah, see? Our campsite here, way close to the water edge here. So, to be honest, we've got to sort of move more this direction. Now, to help me, and instead of me counting out loud, I'm going to do that. So, I think, what does the front look like? Alright. I could use coordinates, you're right. I'm just going to eyeball it. It's the way I build. At the end of the day, it's going to work. As I said, I can modify the island to, I can mold this entire thing to what I need. I'm just eyeballing it right now. River's there, and I think perfectly here is it. So you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I've got an idea. Where's that dirt? Hang on. I need dirt. And you know what? Instead of going to grab it, I'm just going to cut out a bit more. You know, just cut it out. I'm going to cut this out. Yep, take it back. Just cut it back. And what I'm going to do, just cut this back. Oh, this is the boring bits. Unfortunately, doing this entire series live now. People are going to see, obviously, the grindy bits, but the exciting bits and all sorts of bits. So I want to know. Oh, in live stream chat now, all right? There's 130 plus people live right now, which is really cool. Guys, who watched the live stream edition of episode 1, or who watched the cut down of the edition? I really want to know who watched what. I want to know who watched what. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. There we go. All right, cut that out there. All right, done and dusted. Somebody said both. So we got a both. I watched both. I watched the live stream. I watched the live stream. I watched both. Live stream, both. There's a lot of boths in there. Holy smokes. I watched both watched live stream. There's a lot of people watching the actual live stream. This is no problem. That's what you guys are doing right now, technically, is watching the live stream. But what I wanted feedback from is the cut down edition, because it's my very first time doing a lot of jump cuts and trying to shrink and make a story down into a less than 20 minutes. Sometimes it's going to be 15, maybe even sometimes it might be even 10 minutes. But you know, that episode I could only squeeze it down into about a 20-minute cut. So I was hoping that it didn't make it too cringeworthy. That's what I was trying to say. How was the cut down version of this live stream? That's what I'm asking the audience. I was super curious to see what people thought of a Minecraft Down Under being squeezed, an hour and a bit being squeezed down into 20. So, you know, I wanted a bit of feedback there, because I'm going to improve on my cutting and editing skills in the future. I just was a bit curious Cut down was good. A little bit of both. Someone watched it on their lunch break? Oh, sweet. Okay, so I'm just reading chat right now. Let's go ahead. We've got these guys here. We're going to swap that out. So what I want to do... editing was smooth. Thank you very much. Right. Somebody was interested in what I removed, so they watched the live stream. I really, when it comes to cutting down to a short episode, I would leave all the exciting and main bits in it. I would never cut out anything bad. No, I would never cut out anything like a raid or a fight scene. That would just be silly, you know. But yeah, okay. All right, so now I've got the dirt. What I'm going to do is I found the area that I want to build, which is right here. This big area here is going to be the new, where the square is. It's roughly eyeballed center right here. So I'm happy with that. So, but also I want to measure the tower out. So I'm going to come out to this point out here. And what I'm going to do is a tower is going to be start off as a 16 by 16. So come on out. And I would take it probably to this edge right here. So let's do a 16 by 16. So I've got 16 blocks in the hand. I don't need to count it. So let's just go ahead and start doing that. Boom, 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 boom. Might as well just start placing it down. There is 16 blocks right there. We'll go ahead and do another 16 blocks. Well, technically that still counts as one, doesn't it? Yeah, that still counts as one, unfortunately. That would make it 17. That would still be off. So we'll just do... That's fine. That's no problem. We'll just do 15. So 1. And leave 1 block. Okay, perfect. And we'll do the same with this direction. Oh, it doesn't help. It doesn't help that I'm missing. All right, and... Perfect. All right, there we go. And that's our very first laid out area, and that's 1 up off the ground like I was saying. All right, so go ahead and fill the rest of this in here. And, all right, there you go. That's the frontal tower, or the start of the main frontal tower here of this wing. Okay, so now what I want to do now is what I'll do is probably build this up higher. Do I find the center and probably do it that way? I'm not even 100% sure at this point. Alright, well I'll cut this out. I'll have to replace it down. But I'll cut all this out here. Straight down the guts here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we should be popping out the other side now. Oh, so the thing is... And again, you guys have probably encountered this in the past, but things that look cool in your head sometimes don't turn out the way you expect it in the game. I bet nobody's game enough to even put their hands up for something like that. But it's happened to me many of times, guys. It really has happened to me absolutely many of times that I've literally... thought of something in my head and just you start laying it down. You're like, wait, this is not looking cool at all. This is looking horrible. It's just so epic in your head and you're just like, nope, it's not going to happen. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is, yes, happens to me all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then, okay, there's a 2. When it comes to having a 16 by 16, obviously we're going to have a 2 gap, which is fine. We don't want a center because we want doors. We want piston doors in the future. So having a 2 gap like that is great because or else you'd have to build a 3 by 3 piston door, which comes a little bit more complicated. So thinking of the future like that is perfect. So now what we'll do is cut out this section here. See, laying the foundation for this epic base. Cut. Just cut this all the way back. All the way back here like this. I'm looking forward. Like, a lot of people want me to build Potato Tower 2.0, and I never did I never did in Season 2 because I thought it was a joke. But the more that I read the comments, the more people are screaming for another Potato Tower, and I just don't get it. It was one of my most ugliest, nastiest looking farms ever, and just people seem to want, they want to see a second version of it. And I'm like, how the hell do you build a nice potato tower and make it fit into a nice world now? Like, this eyesore will be sticking out for freaking miles. It's a bloody flaming galore. It's one of those predicaments I'm currently in. Do I build a potato tower? Yeah. Alright, so now what I'll do is we'll toss away the seeds. Bye-bye seeds. And we'll build this up to 40, because I want a 40 gap. So I've got 40 blocks. That just means I don't have to count. And yes, I know, I have to get rid of them. It's totally true. But this is going to allow me to have my 40 block gap that I really wanted. There we go. And I would put my 2 to mark there. Perfect. And now I get rid of it. So I've got my 40 gap between Tower 1 and the main base. Well, the main entrance to the main base. This thing should look epic, guys. I'm picturing it in my head. We just got to find a jungle. I need scaffolding, because once we start building arches and stuff like that and putting in decoration pieces, we're going to need to find a jungle. So that's definitely going to be on our list to do. Just saying, it's going to definitely be on our list to do. Okay, alright, so we need to go... Oh, crooky. I think we've got about right. To be honest, I don't know if the bum end is going to fit now. I'm sort of looking at it. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking at it. And I reckon I'm just putting that out there because once a 40 by 40 huge square block gets placed in the middle, I'm definitely thinking the 40 blocks between the edge here and this the bum end tower is definitely going to be in here somewhere. So closer towards our giant mountain of doom, which is possible. We're just going to have to fill it in here, or do something like I did in, which some people will know what I'm talking about. Maybe do what I did in upcoming episodes of CivTech. We might look at arch bridges and stuff like that. That would look incredible. Absolutely freaking flaming incredible. Okay, so now what I want to do is split this up to, 38? Because I've got 2 blocks down already. There we go. Alright. Now, how the frig? Oh, I've got to get an enchanting table going. Definitely an enchanting table. Alright, so... Alright, I don't even know how this is going to centralize, so what we'll do is grab you, swap you out with that. Hang on a sec, we can start filling in all this dirt that we've been now collecting. Just fill it in. Don't need any of this laying around any longer. There we go. Just fill the whole lot in. Absolutely, whole lot. Just fill it all in. Done. So now we're going to split up the 38, which makes 1919. And literally, and go this way. And back to, oh really? I hate how it does that. I'll come back to that. I just don't want to lose my spot. There we go. So that there is obviously a block. There. Okay. So that was 19 that way. And a 2 gap in the center. Yeah. And this is now 19 this way. Holy smokes. Hang on a second. Get rid of that. Can I get my block back? Thank you. This is why I've got to fill in every drop of this. And just keep going until we run out of blocks. This way. Boom. Okay, that is huge. That there is just one of the wall facing of the tower. That is going to be monstrosity. It's a 40 by 40. So I've taken 2 out, like where's the 2 center? It's over here. This is the center. So what I did is I took the 2 center blocks here. I took the 2 center blocks out, so it was a 38. Then I split the 38 out, which makes 19, and then 19 in both ways. So that should be nice and central to our tower, which is a 16 by 16, and that's the center there as well. So does that look right? That does look right. Yeah, I'm second. I just got to be careful, because once you start building upwards and you've placed thousands of blocks, moving thousands of blocks can, become a pain in the bum. I don't know if anyone out there's like started building something freaking so flaming awesome, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, oh crap, it's too off, and then tearing the whole thing down. Oh, pain in the bum. Okay, so now we're going to take literally, we need some room. Go away, seed. Go away, seed. There we go. Throw that away. All right. And what we need to do is, now we need a 39, don't we? We need 39 because one's already there. So there we go. Because that technically is 1 and then 2, etc., etc. All right. Now this time I'm going to clear this off. Flaming alarm. We'll see how. Oh no! Here they come, guys. Oh, before we go tackle them, we have a super chat from Black Creeper. He says, returning the extra change. With the flaming galah. And thank you very much for supporting the channel, mate.
That was from earlier, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. Let's go ahead. Are they coming in? Do you reckon we should try tackle them or not? We've got...
Nigel told you there was a spy on the other side of the river.
There was a spy on the other side of the river. Should we go tackle? We're going to go tackle these guys. You never know what they drop. I want to tackle them. You're going down. You stole all my XP levels. I had 40-something freaking XP levels. Come here. I changed my mind. Ah! I'm waiting for them to come to me. Hey, guys. Didn't say it was... They're going to hit me like trucks. I'm going. I'm charging in. Eat this. Boom. Don't hit the turtle. Give you a whack. I'll come over here and give you a whack. Ow! Holy smokes, this guy charges. Oh, ow. I'll take you. Yep, get lost. Oh, retreat. I'm taking too much damage. I don't... Oh, somebody's like, shield. Where's your ride, shield? I should have brought a shield. Flaming galore. I know. That's a pretty cool banner. Oh, hey. How's it going, mate? They make a ton of noise, don't they? Holy smokes. All right. They drop anything else over here that we managed to get? No, just some XP. No. Well, there's a bit more XP down in the water here. There we go. All right. We took care of everything. Yeah, problem solved, guys. Problem solved. We got another banner too. Ha! We did it. All right. Let's go stick this banner in its place over here. Ba-dump. It just looks mean and nasty. And what else did they drop? Nothing. See? Waste of space. Waste of time. Waste of space. Alright, so we got 39 blocks. That's the 40th block there, by the way. So let's go ahead and place these 39 blocks down. Got to get the foundations going, guys. Got to get this foundation going. Alright. The raid triggering icon. I'm not even 100% freaking sure. This raid triggering icon in the corner, far as I know about the icon in the corner, it's in if I get rid of the book. Yeah, bad omen. It stays with you forever. I don't know how to get rid of it. I think that's what triggers a villager raid. If we went to the village right now, I'm pretty sure it triggers a village raid. I'm not 100% sure on the 1.14 mechanics, but geez, apparently we need to drink some milk and that will get rid of it. I'm not too bothered about it now. As long as they don't keep coming in waves and waves and waves, but that will be fine. So again, what we'll do is get our 39 blocks. It just saves us counting. It does. Normally in Let's Plays and stuff, I'm like 1, 2, 3. But now it just seems a lot easier for me to split the blocks up and do it that way. You know, it helps a lot. All right, and then we can measure the bum end of this place with the front end, and we'll see if this is going to be right. And that's 40. So now we should even need, but I'm going to anyway. Going to do 39 blocks. Actually, it'll be a little bit less. It'll be 38 technically because there's a block here and a block already over there. So it'll be 38. Yeah, technically. So that's a... Oh, whoops. There we go. So that there is a 40 by 40 beginning structure. This place, this Mayan island, we haven't given it a name yet, is going to be freaking awesome. Done. Actually, we got an extra block. Does that concern me? No. Alright, so that's a 40 by 40 area. The center being, which we should mark here. There we go. Yeah, and I'll double check that later. But there we go. And there's this front tower there. Now, what I'm really curious is where the flame and glah is the other tower going to sit in the water behind us. So we'll do that now. Throw that out. I want the 40 blocks. Yep, I want 40 blocks between each. So, again, I'm just going to make sure that I'm trying to get everything in line perfectly. It's the problem about building such a mass structure. I'm not moving anything, if you know what I mean. I'm going to do it right the first time. Alright, so let's go ahead and place these 40 blocks. This here is our measurement between the towers. It has to be exactly 40, and I'll make sure I do the same with the other sides as well. So 40 blocks between the towers. It looks like I'm going to be unlucky. Well, not unlucky. It just means the tower, I was right. The bum end of our island needs to be filled in. Oh, there we go. Okay, so apparently, what Venom's been telling me, apparently it's very dangerous to have this bad omen. Apparently if I don't drink milk and I'm close to a village, I can trigger a raid and have some very bad things happen. The problem is with that is I'm actually nowhere near a village. The nearest village is about 200 blocks in that direction, so at the end of the day, it's I'm I think a little bit too far away. So don't stress too much, mate. I do. Whoa, we got a super chat from Raving. Thank you very much for supporting. Actually, no. Thank you very much for supporting Venom's donut habits. There. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and plump this in. So there we go. I'm marking the back tower now, and there. Alright, that's the 2 marks there. So a 16 by 16 is to be built up here. And again, any dirt that we do find... Ooh, actually, guys, I just thought of something. This back tower that we're currently, hasn't been constructed, that's going to look beautiful and epic when it's done, is built on top of a river biome. Does this mean that we could possibly build a squid farm in this back tower? Can I get confirmation on that? Like, if we filled all this in, you wouldn't even know this is a river biome. And we literally have a squid farm right here, away from the water. In each direction. Ooh, yeah. How cool would that be? Yeah, thinking of the future, guys. Thinking of the future. That's going to be bloody awesome. Now, we can go ahead and... Yeah, see, that was the biggest argument about my last freaking world tour. Everyone's like, Data... You know why squids are not spawning? You're not in a river. Well, actually, I filled the entire river in. There was a river there, but not any longer. But there we go. We now just managed to... We secured a future farm there. Built into our main base, which is cool. So there we go. So that literally there is now 40, again, from the bum ends. Now we need to mark this way. Alright, Anthea, hey, welcome to the stream, I'm going to do another 40 in this direction. See, this is what I mean, this is the boring part of things, guys, I do apologise, but this is, you can watch the cut down edition. I'll cut most of this bits and bobs out here. And finding the centre here, hang on a second. So what I need to do is probably jack up 19. There we go, I'm just going to make sure I'm finding the right centre. There we go. Bring that back there like that. I'm just trying to find the center. I'm pretty sure it's a 19 in the center there. We have another super chat, and it's for Venom. Thank you very much for supporting Venom's habit. How do you say his name?
That's
Mickleman. Mickleman. Oh, I remember Mickleman. Yeah, Mickleman. I couldn't recognize his name there. Mickleman. All right, let's go ahead and fill this in, and this should be a 19-2. Perfect. 2 in the center. I was right. This is definitely a 40 by 40. Now we go out from there. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm double, triple checking the measurements here because this is going to be such a massive structure. I need to make sure that it's going to be done right the first time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oops. Okay, so this is meant to be... Oh, really? Did I just... Oh, I'm going to have to measure that because I'm pretty sure that's 40 right there because I placed the block wrong. Oh, no! No! Why do that to me? I didn't see it. I thought I placed that wrong. I was trying to read chat and everything else. Redham's just thanking everybody for her donations. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna run back here quickly because the sun is setting. So I've got 40 blocks in my hand. Double checking the math again because seriously, I am not freaking doing this. I'm moving an entire structure. Yes, I was right. I was correct. Phew. All right, let's go mark that out now. So it is boom, boom. That's the second tower. And looks like, guys, yep, perfect. Look at this, flame and galah. It looks like this last tower is going to fit in here nicely. Look at it. The island is even shaped for it. Look at, oh, by the way, guys, check it out. How beautiful is that bridge, by the way? How beautiful is that bridge? It's bloody awesome. Those new campfires and making a bridge out of them, bloody awesome stuff. All right, we need to go sleep before we get a bloody attack of zombies and creepers, and there might be a bit of data rage, and you don't need that. So let's go, 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 go. Move our bum. Hop, hop. Ha-ha, not getting in. Ha-ha-ha. Ooh, creeper. Jeez. I might have screwed myself up. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's not going to jump. Oh, no. Bloody ankle biter, mate. Get off me. Alright, there we go. Sleep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want nothing jumping in the bed with me. And daytime. Whew. Alright, we're here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, hey, creeper, how's it going? It's not... Oh, did he just disappear? No. No, he definitely didn't disappear. Boom. Nope. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, down he goes. Alright, grab the gunpowder out of that. Okay, so now we've found the center, the last 40 blocks, guys, and then we've officially started laying the foundation for, yep, we started laying the foundation for our new epic base. But what I'll do first is make sure this is center. Everybody was hoping for a boom there. No boom. No boom. Okay, so that's center there. Turn around, and I'll just break all the grass along here so I don't run too far. I don't even have a cow around, so I can't even drink a bucket of milk for that guy he wanted me to drink. There we go. Alright, another 40 in this, and we'll see if this... Oh, oh, oh. I've seen that. There we go. Almost, really? This is going to cut into everything. What a pain in the bum. Alright, cut all these off. Right around. Now, I've been collecting a lot of sugarcane so we can try and make an enchanting table. You know what? I'm going to try and get that done this episode. It needs to be done ASAP. It's going to help me with mining. It's going to help with a lot of things. So I'm definitely going to look into getting an enchanting table before we do anything else rest of the night. Alright, there's 24 of these bad boys left. Yep. I'm hoping that this is on land too. Ooh. Okay, start taking some of these out. 7 blocks this way. That's no problem. Alright, go this way. So if you're just joining us in the live stream chat, guys, we have talked about our new epic base for 1.14 plus, because obviously this will last a few updates before anything else. Oh, really? I had 7, didn't I? Oh, nuts. I've collected 12. No, Daddy, you only need 4. You collected more dirt. Okay, I'll trust you. Do I trust him? Do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, not 7. Okay, I'm just double checking. Everyone's saying 4. Now I'm...
Just double check.
Should I double check?
Go on.
Oh.
You're not going to be able to stop until you do.
Yeah, it's going to bother me. I'm going to do the whole 40. But I trust him, though. I wasn't paying attention.
You can't do that. I'm going to double check it, but I trust you.
It's a double-ended sword. Ah. Shall I not count? Should I No, I'm not. I'm fine. I won't recount. I trust him that
What
much.
if it's off by 1 and you start building the walls?
Stop doing that to me. So I've venom in my ear right now. Guys saying, "Oh, what if it's off by 1?"
Then you got to take it all down and start again.
You can't do that to me. No.
Okay, recheck it for me, please.
All right, I'm rechecking it for venom. Ah, well, I can get away with that. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, I can recheck it for venom. There we go.
I deserve an extra hug then.
You're saving my bacon. All right. He was right. I told you he was right. Yeah, no. I did trust him, but you made me second guess myself. Yep, no, you. All right, so go ahead and mark this. So this here's going to be a 16 by 16 tower. Perfect. And it looks like, again, guys, the island is just catering on both sides. I've made a very, very good decision here. So this whole section will be a tower. The bum end will be a tower, tower, tower. Huge tower to the freaking moon. Then giant arches connecting the towers. Giant arches connecting the towers. Beautiful gardens decorated in green leaves and glowstone and chisel brick. And we got some stuff coming. Okay, let's go ahead and head out the back here. I think we'll give this a break now. I'm just going to double check the front end. And what we'll do now is try to get an enchanting tower. Yeah, see, that's perfect. That is flaming perfect. Hell yes, guys. This is going to be good. This is how to build an epic base. So what we'll do from here, see that's one block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll build that up all the way around. And I'd probably come in, maybe even do 6 to make it even. But I'd come in and I'd probably go up by another 5. And then in and in, because remember, it's like a Mayan temple. It's not meant to be exactly Mayan, but it's meant to be like a temple, and it looks like a Mayan temple. We'll give it an official name, just like in my Sevtic series, we gave my main base over there Ironwood. That's its main name. So obviously we would have to come up with an epic name, like a Mayan themed name. So we've definitely got to do that, so we can call it by that all the time. We're not calling it Datahenge. Jeez. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move this. There we go, and just reset it over here. Okay, so what we'll do now, we're going to try and get an enchanting table up and going, I think. It's our next best thing. Let me go ahead and cycle through. I'm going to have to automate this. Automate the freaking stone production. Boom, 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 boom. I went out one more than I should. Oh, don't you start, mate. Don't you start. Somebody's trolling. I hope not. I'm going to have to triple check everything later on. Flaming glah. All right. So I got another lot of those on. And we got the foundations. Temple of Doom. Where we sacrifice chickens. Chop. All right. Let's get those off. And we swap these around here. All right. So we need books. Yep, we need books. So I've got 51 leather already. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some books here, shall we? And then we can go raid the village. Actually, I need to drink milk, because I'm not going to go raid the village when we have that bad omen. Very bad. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves as many books as we can. There we go, 51 to be exact. And now we can turn that into... Do we have the recipe? We need wood, don't we? Yeah, we... Well, I'm going to have to chop more wood down. No, we don't. There we go. Boom. 10. So that's a good number. Now, I'm pretty sure there should be 6 more bookshelves inside the local village. So that's going to be very, very handy. Now, what we'll do is probably move, since we're filling all this in, don't bother putting it here. What we'll do is sort of come in here and we'll bring it a couple of blocks off the wall that we're currently building. Will be moved in the future, as you can imagine, and we'll place it in, we don't even need to place it in the floor. We'll just go ahead and start the whole process of an enchantment area. Let's go ahead and just stick a dirt block there. Alright, okay, so we're not that far off having our complete table up and going. Okay, alright, let's go ahead. Raving says, I want to see what happens. No, bad things happen, and I'm pretty sure I'm not fully equipped yet to tackle these bad things that happen to the poor village. Things could go completely wrong. Okay, so that there's installed now. We need to get a diamond. Oh, did I use up all my books? No, I got 21 left. Sweet. We need, what is it, obsidian? Diamonds. So let's go ahead and go two diamonds. I gotta remember the bloody recipe. Alright, there we go. 2 diamonds. And I need to go ahead and go, did anyone remember where I put that bucket in the dump chest, eh? There we go. It's just so I don't have to go ahead and hunt down our thing. We just go straight to a lava source and place it over there and spread. But making this enchanting table is going to speed things up dramatically. Absolutely dramatically. So down we go. And I hear water already. Into the mine shaft. And if I remember correctly... nope, I heard it this way. It's going to be miles, but I know for a fact that this direction has, because there's a 1x1 tunnel. Where are you? Don't make a liar of me now. There's a patch of lava somewhere. Oh, you flaming joking, mate. Oh, this is just here, lava. The freaking bloody. And why is there water in a cave? I went the wrong way. Okay, I'm going the other way. We're going the other way. So we're going the other way. Yep. We're just going the other way. I'm not gonna be able to find lava. Just ridiculous. No, actually, I know where lava is now. I remember. I don't know if you can hear that. Venom's trying to be quiet in the background there, but she's laughing so hard right now. She's making little piggy noises. She can't help it. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I found it! Oh, flaming galore. Why did I go down there? Yeah. Relax. I was seeing how deep it was before... whoa! Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this done. Now, let's farm good old... There's no such thing as obsidian generators anymore, is there? Back in the old days, I don't know if anyone remembers using this string technique. Does anyone remember that? Where you'd lay redstone or string down and you'd activate pistons and water. It would turn redstone or string into obsidian. So you could make huge obsidian farms. You could farm a huge strip and then like sort of come back. It used to be really cool for making portal gold farms, but nowadays it's a little bit harder. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. Well, here we go. So 4 pieces, if I'm correct. I'll get an extra piece just in case I screw something up. You never know. It's data here. Flame and galah. Let's go ahead and break this bad boy here. Come on. There we go. Got it. 4. Perfect. All right. Grab my water. Do I need my water? No, I don't. I didn't need my water. All right. Go back. We'll make this, and we will have a partially. We'll have to hunt a cow down now. We'll go ahead and click that. Boom. There you guys go. Brand new enchanting table. Episode 2. Oh, crikey. It's bloody night time up here. Well, that's not cool. That's definitely not cool. I remember the redstone obsidian generator. Far out. Yeah, no, me too, mate. Me too. Old days there. They patched that a long time ago. It's really hard to do obsidian generators now. Please no, please no, please no. Don't blow me up. Okay, we'll make it day. And we'll go put this in. And what we'll do is go find a cow, milk that, get rid of the buff, and we'll go into the local village and hopefully finish off the last ones we need. But there we go. So we got that nearly up and gone. That's not fantastic exactly. But, what direction? I think I killed a lot of cows and stuff around that way. So I reckon we'll have to go. No, we're using our new bridge. Yep, that's right. I put the new bridge there for a bloody reason. We're gonna use it. So let's head on over this way, and we'll cross our brand new bridge. But probably what I'll be doing off cam, guys, is obviously continuing mining and cutting more of the hills and stuff down around here, bits and bobs, because the next episode is not going to be available until next week. Oh, so I don't need to nick? I was going to go nick him. Oh, but I used one. I got 20. I need, yeah. All right, I'll just go nick them. I'll go nick them. Apparently, I've got it almost enough to I need 15. Do I need 15?
Yeah,
really?
You need 15. You've got 20.
Oh, okay. Well, I need trees anyway. See, there's the village there. See, it was a big enough gap. So I should not go... Oh, is that a cow? I see a cow. I see a cow. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the tip. All right. I only need... Oh, there's a cow. I only need, literally... Grab you. You know what? I'll take a bucket home of milk just in case. And we'll chop down some trees and we'll head on home. Where's the short one? So I can't, because I can't reach that tall. Flaming galah. Alright, chop this down here. Oh, Venom. Why do you like laughing at me tonight? Alright, chop this bad boy down here, down here. So, guys, what do you think? Are you guys liking the new Minecraft format? The extra long episodes with the little short ones posted side by side? Is it? Somebody's like, now I want milk. Is it cool? Yeah, we're trialing this for over the next month. Our new schedule comes out next week, so this will be the last episode for this week, and then obviously we go back to Civ Tech for a bit. And but next week will be hopefully 3 to 4 episodes, and yeah. So, but we'll be starting on Sunday, so things will be different next week. If me and Venom do actually start a modded series, it will be on Mondays instead of Sundays. Sundays now will become MDU night. Mondays will be the recap night / live stream of me and Venom. Tuesdays will become an MDU stream night, and Wednesdays will become recap night. Thursdays will become stream night. So that's probably going to start next week, and that's going to be the new schedule. So and Civ Tech and stuff like that will be posted on the weekends, and same with any recaps me and Venom may do. So just a heads up to anyone wondering the new schedule and when's it going to start. That'll be next week, and then we'll give that schedule a run for about a week or two, and then we might mix up the times but keep it the same days, because obviously everybody cannot make every single live stream. So, you know, yeah, so I've got to obviously mix up the times occasionally. Like, it won't be all the time, because obviously this time slot suits me and my lifestyle and the family and everything else best. But occasionally, yes, I could get up like super early in the morning and do a different timed one, you know, flaming galah. Okay, so let's go ahead and slice these up now. Slice those up, boom. Oh, did I use them all? Alright, let's go ahead and finish this off. And they were right, 100%. There you go. So, when I get some more levels, I did have 43 levels when I died. Could you imagine? I would have enchanted my tools, like right now. I can't believe it. Flame and Galah. That's not cool. That is not cool. Okay, alright, I think we're going to go ahead and start calling it now, guys. Thanks for watching episode 2 here of Minecraft Down Under. You guys know the drill. Do me the biggest favour. Make sure you smash all those buttons. Share on your favourite social media. Comment below, even if you've seen the episode. Comment below. Give it a like. Much appreciated. Tell me how you like and how you dislike or like the new schedules and stuff like that. Give me some ideas for obviously off times when we do start in a week or two of the random off times. Yeah, give me a couple of ideas there if you need to. You put in the comments below. All right, we'll go ahead and wrap things up now. Big shout out to obviously everybody that did super chats, guys. Thank you very much for supporting Venom's Donut Habit and supporting the channel. Much appreciated there, guys. Much appreciated. A lot of love there. A lot of love. All right, guys. We'll catch us all later.